Fuck. Okay, we're back. Welcome everyone to Radio Free Redo for the 5th, August 5th of 2022. It's finally. Oh, motherfuck. Using 56% of, my CPU, which is not good. Let me fix that real quick. Let me go into Task Manager so my computer doesn't go fucking IRA on me and blow up midstream, which would be fun. Anyway, while we do that, it is Radio Free Redo for August 5th, 2022. Yes, I did play, fucking, uh, Christmas music right before. Why? Because the year's half over. I mean, like, now it is, right? You get to the beginning of August, you have, you have football and state fairs and okay, is that assuages the problem? It sounds like a real past of us using the fuck word assuaged. Okay, it might be kind of a fuck today because my CPU is very overloaded, even though it just yeah, no, it's how through the year so I can justify playing Christmas music. You know, we're getting to football. The preseason game was just 3 hours ago. Football and what else? What else? Back to 62%. Okay, let me quit out of a lot of stuff. But also, Chrome is just a fuck half the time. It's a good browser, but it's also a fuck. It's one of those things you know. It's one of those things you have in life. Chrome is, which is 72. Holy fuck. Okay. Uh, yeah, it might be Chrome. Yeah, with Chrome, it's good, but it is kind of a fuck half the time. So I may just get out of it. Never mind, it's being normal again. Well, I hope I haven't jinxed it. Anyway, and now we'll finally get fuck started. Uh, See, August is the middle of the year, right? Effectively, the second half of the year started on the first. You have your back to school, football is back, state fairs. In like 6 weeks, you'll start seeing, the leaves change. It's a kind of experience, It really is a kind of experience. Because it means the summer is over, which almost over, which is good, by the way. It's too fucking hot. I'm sweating like a fuck. I'm on fucking trial, like existing at this point. It's awful. Anyway, before we start, follow me here on Twitch, and on YouTube as well. I have a YouTube meta link, youtube.com youtube.com/readyforyou, because here's the thing about Twitch. It's great. Twitch is a very good service. In this world, nothing lasts fucking forever. Look at all of this, and by the way, we're gonna get into that. Look at all of the streaming services, all of the tech websites and video services and shit that comes and goes like that. Last year, or was it 2020? I don't know. Fucking Microsoft killed Mixer, their version of Twitch, which Mixer, as an aside, by the way, Mixer, I went on, I had a Microsoft account to do my university when I was in college. It's fine. Mixer was fine. And by fine, it's not like shit. It was it was only popular for because they had fucking Ninja, the Fortnite guy who pays his money. But other than that, it was mostly, I don't remember what Mixer. It was like, it was kind of their version of Twitch, mostly mostly I think like Halo and Bat and Fortnite and Facebook or something like that. Again, it was just fucking Ninja, fucking Mixer. But everything, right? Everything on this in this world of tech is fleeting. Eventually, Twitch will fucking go. Like, you have to be prepared for a world without Twitch. And YouTube is where everything and their mother's cunt is. Right? YouTube is where the entire internet is. You know? So, gotta be prepared for that because you never know. I have my YouTube linked up in there, and I co-stream there too. So yeah, you gotta be prepared for life after Twitch, and that's what I'm doing. Speaking of fucking tech that probably needs to go soon, or could be on their way out, fucking Facebook. Okay, last week I had a short stream, 30 minutes. That was just from my bed because it was 2 in the morning and I was exhausted as all fuck. But Facebook, holy wow! I don't know. Is it boomers? By the way, is it just boomers? Like boomers and marketing people that are keeping Facebook alive? Because their customer service, and we don't even have live people there, is fucking dog shit. Like, it's some really bad stuff. A couple of weeks, I think it was 2 weeks ago, because somehow I made it work. My Facebook account got like hacked out of because they're still in the year 1080 AD and can't figure out like security. So I am trying to get it unhacked. And it just sent you into a loop. So to get it unhacked, and the worst part about Facebook being having no security being for fucking boomers is that, I mean, I like it. I just don't like how it's fucking won. That's my dig with Facebook. You get a lot of shady fucks coming out of whatever country, and they're trying to get fucking old people's, you know, hard-earned money. They're trying to get people's hard-earned fucking money. I mean, hard-earned whatever's left, Social Security, But wait, they're trying to get people's hard-earned fucking money, especially boomers, by like promoting a quote-unquote unhacking service, and it's like, bitch, no, you aren't. Okay, you're promoting a quote-unquote service from God knows whatever fucking part of the world, and trying to get people to give you like $80 to supposedly unhack their Facebook. It's terrible. Don't do that. You'll make everything fucking worse, right? And with Facebook, it turns out that a lot of people were having this exact same problem. That they were getting like 2F8 out of their account. Now I will be perfectly frank. By the way, it's probably my fault that it happened because A, I forget passwords like it's an Olympic fucking sport. Like literally, I forget passwords like it's an Olympic fucking sport. My ability to forget in college, so the college I went to is part of the public university system in Minnesota. There's two of them, right? And that one is like shared between the colleges. So you go into like the main system, and then the previous, and then your college, right? Because I go into a previous one, another one in the system, right? That system, when I do it from my email, I had some homework to answer. I forgot that password like it was breathing. My Facebook, a password I forget like it's breathing. So I'm a fuck, I'm a boomer, and I select something you could probably guess if you try hard enough. Well, I don't two of I don't I kind of forget the 2FA to factor authentication anything because I am also a fucking boomer. If you put me in charge of like tech, like security, you will lose whatever you need. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Like you put me in charge of tech, like security, like cybersecurity. you will lose whatever is happening. Like, it's bad. Because inevitably, I will forget the fucking password and reset it to something simple like Apple or Doormat or whatever. It's. Ooh. So I figured this out by accident. So I don't remember where. I think it might have been an article on NPR because again, a lot of people are having the same problem, and a lot of people are like stuck because Facebook. I'm pretty sure their department is like entirely like dead people. But like, holy shit, the woman on NPR. It's kind of like you had to put you had to what was it? Like cover everything but your name and picture on a form of ID. So I found some Panda Express fortune cookies because that's what we ate a lot of Panda Express now. Long story. And I take a picture of that to Facebook like 5 or 6 times. And I they have a soul apparently because fucking Wednesday after that Wednesday, right? It works. It works. And suddenly my Facebook is back. I don't know what the fuck happened, but apparently that worked. See, there is one reason why I like Facebook. Because I've had it with me since 2009. I was on the Facebook train when it was still, like, popular. A. And B. I have a lot of dead people on my Facebook. So the thing is about being 28. The thing about being 28 is that you know a lot of dead people. Like, no shit. You know a lot of dead people. You know, drug overdoses, suicides, car accidents, whatever. So, and obviously they can't fucking re-add you because they're dead. So that's good to have, like a memory of them. But I keep it on for and the tag groups. So the tag groups are pretty cool. On and for my field too, I get some gigs through there. But yeah, Facebook in the realm of social media is probably towards the bottom. It's like Facebook is at the bottom, then above it, TikTok. I don't look. Here's the thing. Here's where TikTok shines. Personally, I've met a lot of my good friends on there. Like I've like genuinely some really good friends on TikTok, right? But they have zero moderation standards. Like there's a lot of just straight up porn on fuck TikTok for a quote unquote kids app. There's a lot of porn. Like just straight up, like, there's full on fucking vulva on TikTok if you look hard enough. And I'm not like looking for it. I get exposed to it. I'm looking for something else, and in my face is vulva. You know, I don't want to see that. If I want to see that, I gotta go elsewhere. Instagram is a slightly above that for this reason. Once they added Reels, so Instagram Reels, they're like, because suddenly every app saw what TikTok is doing and how big they got, and now they're capitalizing. It's like DVDs. You know, once they figured out the DVD, how to compress media into a disc that works on your DVD player. Everyone, or like Netflix. Once Netflix hit it out of the park, and this was like, what, 2000, whenever House of Cards or Orange is the New Black came out. Whenever those two, which, by the way, back in the fucking day, those two shows were huge. They were fucking huge. The idea of a streaming service having a show that was original to them and winning awards like it was shitting. They won awards, Orange is the New Black and Netflix, like it was shitting. Right? They revolutionized the industry. And then, when Netflix figured that out, other streaming services, because Netflix was the OG, figured out not only how to how to set up a streaming service, how to get people to pay for it, and then how to get original series that would hit out of the park. And now HBO Max has one. Disney Plus. What else? What's the other one? Disney Plus, HBO Max. Whatever. Apple TV. Once they figured that out, it was over for cable. Because everyone had their own thing. They were trying to be Netflix, and Netflix can't get it. Same thing with Instagram and fucking Reels. When TikTok, during COVID, blew the fuck up, other places decided they could do that same exact thing. So Instagram had Reels, Facebook had their thing, YouTube had Shorts, and when Instagram got Reels, they got the same fucking problem that TikTok had. And then they changed their feed, so Reels are the first thing you see. If you follow that hashtag, you get vulva. You get straight up, like, softcore porn. Which is, if you want to see that, cool. If you don't, late. Because people have other things to see. They may not want to see, erotica on fucking Instagram. So that's where they, kind of fell. Also, their design is kind of wiggity whack. Above that is Snapchat. And Snapchat, yes, I still use it. Snapchat had its day. I mean, there was a time. It was really popular. And I can confirm this because I used to own Snapstock like 3-4 years ago. I had probably, When he shares a snap, what, two, like 3 or 4 snap shares, and they were like $20 a piece. I was making a good like amount off snap stock. So I was making, a little chump change off snap stock. And by the time we get to 2022, and you can look this up, the snap symbol is AWT Veritas US. Welcome. Issue SMR, but I'll try it. It's the old Minnesota accent. But then you get to 2022, and Snapstock is what, $8, $9. It's had its prime. It's had its prime. And then next is YouTube. YouTube is probably the best out of all of them, along with Twitter. Twitter, but Facebook, no. Let's get into some stories, shall we? I'm looking at some right. Yes, there. Oh shit. We found one. Crack. We found one. Cracker Barrel getting people mad. So the story is, right. The story is this. First, Cracker Barrel introduced Impossible Meat, which is like the vegan meat, the fake meat, which, by the way, it's not that bad. There's far worse things for your body than Impossible Meat. Honestly, the best fake meat before we start. What was it? The Beyond Burgers, the black bean ones, the red bean ones you see at like Costco. Those are good. And Trader Joe's has some. Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. One of them had a bean burger that was fucking. I was with my college professor at his house. My choir went to his house and one night, and he bought this like frozen bean burger that was out of this fucking. Oh my god, that thing could cure world hunger. If you feed me that fucking bean burger, I don't remember where it's from. I think it was from Whole Foods or Trader Joe's. That thing, I could quit meat if I had that thing every day. That thing was fucking good. Holy crap! Right, meat eaters rate on Facebook over edition of Impossible Sausage, and yeah, this is what I mean by asking people. I mean by Facebook being boomer central. Only on Facebook do the fucking boomers get mad over meat. Cracker Barrel is now serving plant-based sausage. Meat eaters aren't having it because they're twats. The Pipeline Hilton restaurant chain is one of the few places where you can have breakfast after sitting on a real wood rocking chair, or the front porch after playing Bejeweled Yard Chameleon, or live, laugh, love, yard wall sign. But the new menu won't come without controversy. Discover new meat frontiers. The company said in Facebook post. Explore this out of this world flavor of impossible sausage made from plant next time you build your own breakfast. Thank you for adding a plant-based fake meat option to the menu. Each and more people are going plant-based for the animals, for their health, and the environment. And then here's some of these fuckers. Let me go back to it. Facebook, USA Today, can you not? Okay. Bad choice. Do your research. You can take my pig sausage when you play from my goddamn hands. Don't tread on my pig. I like this one. Lone Star tick disease is spreading, and some of you Yahoos are going to have to eat some metaphorical crow with your vegan sausages after the ticks make you allergic to meat. I agree. The problem with this is this. The problem with this is that made no fucking sense. The problem with this is that people are very. So here's the thing about people. They are experts at outrage. Right? They're really, really good at finding a cause and getting pissy about it for no reason other than they can. It's a very common human thing to find an issue and lose your fucking mind with it. Is it good? Fuck no. Does it happen? Yes. Why? Because are humans rational creatures? We've been to 2 world wars and used 2 nukes. Fuck no. We're naturally a fucked up species. Right? So this is normal. Getting irrational over shit, First it was, rock. Rock music. Then, Satanic Panic, and now the same community is getting mad over impossible sausage. There will always be a thing to get mad about. Unfortunately, they're picking the wrong. Look, I can't speak on Cracker Barrel's behalf because there's one in my entire state. But if you don't like it, get something else. There's a really good example of manufactured outrage from about fucking shit. Was there 8? I'm doing the math about it. About 8, 9 years ago. Similar to this, but on a much bigger scale. About 8, 9 years ago, 2014, the first openly gay NFL player was drafted. USA Today is fun. He was Michael Sam from Mizzou. And this is a really great example of manufactured outrage for no fucking reason. People were really, really mad back then that an openly gay football player would be drafted into the National Football League. It's against morals and whatever. If, first of all, they might not even be, they might not even be watching his fucking games. No matter they use market. Second of all, he wouldn't have played in any games anyway. I'm going to show you a qualifier. Right? That's the big quarterback-sized, Olympic-sized fucking qualifier. Ladies and gentlemen. Out of 250, how many? What? 256 players drafted in the NFL draft. He was drafted at 240. You know what that means? You know what that means? It means you're not seeing playtime. It means you're not getting on a team because you weren't good enough to get on a team. It means you're barely good enough to get on a preseason team. You'll be bouncing around as like a free agent for a while until you eventually just kind of quit. Occasionally, you do get some outliers like Tom Brady, who were drafted in the 7th round. Let me look him up. You do get some rare, like Tom Brady types that get drafted in the 6th. Holy fuck, that logo. Anyway, they get drafted in the 6th round. But if you're drafted 9th to last at the NFL draft, in the NFL draft, you're not seeing playtime. That's why fucking Michael Sam is a big example of fake outrage, because he won't ever he never saw much playtime. He wasn't good enough. Same with this impossible one, Patty. People are choosing things to get outraged by because I don't know. There's worse things in the world to get like outraged by, Okay, we're going to Arc Friend right now. Arc Fringe is kind of the gemstone of the internet. Right? It's where everything hurts to watch, which is accurate. Now let's see some more straight before, Violet. Oh, shit. Wait up. No. Oh no, what is he doing? What the actual fuck is he doing? HBO Max and Discovery Plus will to combine it to one streaming service in 2020. Oh no. And Discovery, the new head, is the same guy who took a knack for CNN Plus after like 30 minutes. That is an awful move because HBO Max is HBO talent shit. What does Discovery Plus even have? You know? Wow.